Hi, this is Kevin from Naples, Florida, and today we're going to show you how to use your turkey fryer from Bass Pro Shops and cook up some Gator nuggets. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is one of these turkey fryers. We got this at Bass Pro Shops, but you could get them anywhere. And basically, it's just the cooking element there, the heating element, and they put this bucket on here with a lid, and we bought this extra so you could deep fry your stuff. You know, if you don't need this if you're doing a turkey, obviously, just put your turkey in there. But other than that, this right here is what we're going to deep fry our gator nuggets in this basket. You're going to need some of this oil right here. We like peanut oil, but you can get it from anywhere. Probably a 3 gallon like that is what we use, and you can usually get 3 different frying periods out of that. And that's going to go in the pan here, and then we're going to heat that up. And want to have it about 250 degrees or so, 250 to 300, somewhere in there. Is what the temperature is that you want to maintain. So you want to have a thermometer to maintain that temperature, like I was just telling you. Okay, so here's your fill line right here. There's also a little indentation on the inside of the pot. You never want to go over top of that fill line, but that's going to be about 3 gallons right there. And then we're going to put that 3 gallons of oil in there. And 3 gallons should bring you just about up to that line there. Of course, we're not putting a big old turkey in there either, so you could be just a hair above, but usually 3 gallons will do it. Well, you can get this peanut oil anywhere, Rural King, Tractor Supply, grocery store, Costco, whatever. And I got a separate video on this whole Bass Pro Shop setup, how much it costs and all that. So you might want to check out that video. Also got a video on deep frying turkey. And I also got a video on deep frying deer meat. And of course, we're going to have this alligator video. But you want to hook it up to one of these tanks, turn this on all the way. This is your regulator that'll regulate your heat up and down. The way you start these, they got 15-minute timers. You got to reset every 15 minutes, but you want to put that down to your green, okay? And then you're going to hold down on this button. You'll hear it blowing, and then you go light it up like that. You want to keep holding down on that red button for about 5-10 seconds so it gets primed. It doesn't shut off on you. And then you'll be good to go for about 15 minutes. Then you're gonna have to redo that again. That's just a safety timer, so you can't let it sit here and run all day. Okay, now I can let up on it. I hear it's still running. So now we just need to get our oil up to about 300 degrees, 250, 300. I'm going to show you how to prepare the alligator. Okay, so what we did, took our alligator meat here. You can zoom in on that. We cut it up into little nugget-sized pieces, and then what we're going to do, we're going to dunk it in the flour. This is flour along with a little bit of Everglades seasoning mix here. Okay, and then you got your eggs, and then you got your what we used here are these breadcrumbs seasoned with Romano cheese, but you can use whatever. You could use panko, you could use whatever you want. And basically, we're just going to dunk them 1, and then 2, 3, and right onto the pan. So Caleb's going to demonstrate that for us. Okay, and then we're gonna mix them up in here in the egg batter. And then we're gonna put them in the breadcrumbs like this. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna mix them up with the breadcrumbs and then onto the pan to go out to the fryer. Okay, and as you can see, that's is what we're doing. We're just getting all that meat prepared, and then we're gonna fry up a little at a time. We're not gonna put too much in there, just a little bit at a time. Okay, so we're gonna dump about half of this pan into here. We don't really want more than that because it'll just be too many at a time. All right, it's about half a pan. That's all I gotta get is enough to cover the bottom. And then I go ahead and drop them in there. It doesn't take more than a couple minutes, but as soon as these start to float to the top and they're golden brown, then they're gonna be done. And as you can see, I'm about 280 on that temperature right there. So we go ahead and drop those in there. And as soon as they start floating up and they're golden brown, we're gonna dump them in the other pan. Okay, now you can see they're starting to float on the top, and they are turning golden brown. So now we're gonna go ahead and dump them in the pan over here. And it's just a baking sheet lined with paper towels, and they'll just sit in there. Now we're ready for batch number 2. Put them all in there. We just want enough just to cover that bottom like that. It's only take like 2 or 3 minutes at a pop. Okay, these are starting to float. It was about 2, 3 minutes. Take them out of there, shake out that oil. Over here, dump them in the pan. And you're just going to keep on repeating that until you got them all cooked up. You can see how golden brown they are. And we've tasted them, and they are right tasty. So there you have it. That's how you deep fry that alligator meat. That's really good. A lot of people just eat the tail, but tell you the truth, when we skin ours out, we get everything from under the chin, the tail, the legs, shoulders. We just get every bit of meat we can off that thing. And it's a real tasty meal, and very expensive if you get it in the restaurants, but if you do it yourself, you'll save a lot of money. We offer youth hunts here in the state of Florida, FWC, and I always enter my boys in the youth hunts. They each can go one time for alligator, and we go for a weekend, and they'll tell your boys how to do it and everything, and help them skin it and all that good stuff, and then send you home with your meat at the end of the hunt. And that's a really good thing to do. You might want to look that up under state of Florida, FWC Youth Hunts. That's how we got this gator a few weeks ago. And it's a really great thing for the kids. Teaches them how to hunt and how to skin, and it's just a nice experience. Then send you home with the meat and you cook it up, and voila, you're going to have yourself some tasty dinner. All right, well, I hope you liked the video. We got a lot more videos coming out. If you want to subscribe, and if you like it, hit the like button. And this is Kevin from Naples, Florida.